Bharat, Hindustan, India. Why is this country so important? Why? Why is India great? Because every sixth person in the world is an Indian? Educational challenges, unemployment, inadequate healthcare, or widespread corruption. Right? No, not at all. Yato hi karma bhuresha, tayato nyam bhog bhumaya. Meaning, only those with immense virtues over multiple lifetimes are born here. Even the divine sings its glory, for those born in this land are more blessed than the gods. Well, this is the story of a place where you are a character. It's a part of every tale, whether it's a blessing or a curse. It's a child's first toy. It's an old man's soft wedding. It's a promise made to a mother. If love exists, it's Shri Krishna and Radha. It's the nostalgia of grandma's bedtime stories. It's the path that leads you to your true self. It exists in every heartbeat. This is the land where space exploration is the most affordable. Indian Space Research Organization ISRO showed the world India's true strength. From black and white eyes, we now gaze at a colorful universe. Because now, the moon is no longer too far. To be perfectly honest, even if we fell 100 times, we climbed back up 100 times. And when we did, we completed every unfinished task. Beyond wins and loses. That's why they say, this is the land of the brave. And we are from the country where every unbearable problem is figure-outable. And why not? Because from zero to number system, algebra, trigonometry, calculus, and many such are the gifts from our country. We calculated every last decimal because after all, we were the ones who gave the world the value of pi. Until the 5th century, the world believed the earth was flat, but we knew long ago that the earth is round. Be it time measurement, aeronautics, or speed of light, we calculated every motion, and the picture isn't over yet. The distance between the earth and the sun, was it discovered by European scientists, right? 400 years ago, Goswami Shri Tulsi Das Ji mentioned it in the Shri Hanuman Chalisa, Jug Sahastra Yojan Par Bhanu, which is the exact distance between earth and sun. We are the descendants of ancestors whose scriptures, Aranyak, Upanishad, Shaddarshan, and Smritis contain the ultimate knowledge. Once you understand it, you understand everything. Our Guru Shishya tradition, education system have existed since Vedic era. When the world was learning the meaning of education, our nation had the world's first international universities, Nalanda, Vallabhi, and Vikramshila. A nation rich in cultural heritage, where festivals are so vibrant that the deeper you immerse, the more you rise. Even abroad, Diwali has now become a public holiday. As a matter of fact, here only pan seller asks before applying chuna. The battery is faulty, but the remote gets the slap. Speaking of batteries, the world's largest solar park is in India, and its capacity is enough to power an entire city of Kolkata. Now we have mentioned Kolkata, get ready for an exciting experience. India's first underwater metro, speeding beneath the Hooghly River. Not just under rivers, but above the clouds. The world's highest railway bridge, the Chenab Bridge, is taking our nation's glory to new heights. They say sometimes even the wrong train can take you to the right destination. In India, this is 100% true because the Indian Railway transports an average of 8 billion passengers per year, more than the entire world's population. In our country, medicines in cities and fresh air in villages, both are equal. Yet, there is something that connects big cities to small villages. Our roads. We have the second largest road network in the world. Where there is Indian engineering, nothing is impossible. That's why, at 10,000 feet, we built the world's longest highway tunnel, the Atal Tunnel. The Bandra Worli ceiling contains enough steel cables to wrap around the entire planet. And the Sudarshan Setu, India's longest cable-stayed bridge, engraved with images of Lord Krishna. We have world's first granite temple, the highest motorable roads, the largest bird sculpture, the biggest sundial. Our historic heritage is enriched by a sacred cow, Gau Mata, making India the world's largest milk producer. India has the highest population of cattle in the world. Here, God resides not only in the idol but also in every mother, because she knows everything without saying anything, and every Indian woman makes her neighbors jealous by wearing a new sari. Even her bindi is enough to mesmerize. Never mistake her for being weak, because Indian women have held positions as prime ministers and presidents. Taste all the world's flavors, but nothing beats the magic of our tadka. Cooking techniques, our ninja culinary skills are child's play. Other cuisines have an expiration date, but our pickles are immortal. People get high on the food here. Of the world's 109 types of spices, 75 come from India. Be it the red gold saffron, the juiciest mangoes, and the hottest chilies. They all grow in our magical soil. We don't make hearts in coffee. We make tea with hearts, because here, friendships aren't built by handshakes. It grows over a cup of tea, and we dip Parle-G biscuits in it. Stop! In the time we talked about tea, over 8,000 packets of Parle-G have been opened worldwide. Because Parle-G is the world's largest selling biscuit brand. Even the Chyawanprash we ate as kids is known to be the oldest brand, and in continuous demand till today. We are the only country where both lions and tigers coexist. Our northeast is so rich in biodiversity that it houses the world's largest river island, the world's smallest river island, the wettest place on earth, and one of its kind, the longest living root bridge, and Asia's cleanest village. So no matter which corner of India you visit, you will find such astonishing things. Because we have home without doors, vegetarian crocodile, spa for elephants, the world's largest family, floating tree, and the biggest mangrove forest. Whether it is the highest mountain peaks or Mowgli in the jungle, whether it's martial arts or yoga, plastic surgery in 800 BC, or discovering water on the moon today, these incredible feats can only happen in one country, India. Our cinema, whether old or new, have captivated audiences for generations. During the 21 days lockdown, the retelecast of Ramayana broke world records, becoming the most watched entertainment program globally. No one can stop us unless, of course, a black cat crosses our path. Today, India is number one in digital payments. UPI, made in India, is one of the fastest payment methods in the world. And now it's time for our turn, because 67% of world's outsourced IT services come from India. We have more engineers than Switzerland's entire population. But on May 26th, Switzerland celebrates Science Day in honor of our former president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. India is on the path to becoming the world's third largest economy, a country's treasure trove of wisdom which has been illuminated by many great saints with the light of their knowledge, whose spirituality and the philosophy is extremely relevant to the youth population of our country, because what remains is the story of the new India. which the whole world needs to hear. After all, it is we, the youth of India, who have to bring back that golden bird. Our country of the greatest pilgrims in the world, where Lord Jagannathji's huge chariot stops at the shrine of a Muslim devotee. The sign of unity in this vastness is India. When a soldier of a country sacrifices his life for the country, that supreme sacrifice is India. The freedom fighters who granted us the right to breathe in the air of freedom, they are the India. The voice that rises upon hearing this, that voice is India. And this is what makes it great. So go forth and share this feeling with anyone who ever asks, why is India great? Vande Mataram.